Salam. This is Sanila Sayed from Delhi Public School, Nashik, India.
Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Rinchavi from Lahore, Pakistan.
Hola, soy María Belén González.
Soy Pato Mará, directora general de Milton College en Ituzaingó, provincia de Buenos Aires, en la República Argentina.
Namaste.
Hello everyone, good evening, namaste. We will be starting in about 7 minutes. So glad to see all the lovely faces, and I'm really excited, to be working with all of you amazing people on this superb international program. Thank you for being a part of this. So, Miss Pat, would you like to share what are you looking forward in this? And then maybe we can go to Rotarian Sandeep ji. The program is in collaboration with SDG Chaupal, and maybe he could share a few words after Miss Pat. Mrs. Pat, would you like to share?
Oh, so sorry. Hello, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm wonderful. Yes.
Oh, great. I'm so enthusiastic that I was just saying, I am the only Pat here. Yes, I was. So, well, I'm really, really glad to be part of this project and being with my students here. And the only thing I can say that I really feel the energy that all of us we can do the change in this world. I think that we can think on bright ideas, because here we have bright people, teachers and students, and that we can do it. I'm eagerly looking for our collaboration for the world. So let's start. Why not?
Brilliant, brilliant. Thank you so much. We'll be starting in the next 5 minutes. Rotarian Sandeep ji, would you like to share with our students? This project is in collaboration with SDG Chaupal, and Mr. Sandeep plays a key role in bringing a lot of international exposure and SDGs to this program. Mr. Sandeep, are you there? Alrighty, I think there could be a network problem at Mr. Sandeep's end. I would invite Carolina to share what is she looking forward with the program, and then maybe we could go to Mrs. Sonuga. You're on mute, Miss Carolina. You're on mute.
So sorry for that. I'm not very used to working with you. So I always use Zoom. So I'm so sorry for that. As I was telling you, hi everyone. I'm so happy to be here today. I couldn't make it last Saturday, but I'm so eager to start working with you all. I believe that this is a great opportunity. We should do more of this. I think our students need these, yes, to see other cultures, to learn about each other. This is amazing. So I'm so happy. I am very grateful, Belen gave us this opportunity. And so I'm going to all my students, whenever we talk about this project, they feel so enthusiastic. So I can feel that they're going to, I'm so proud of them because they're going to try their best today to meet your students as well. So the idea is to go on making them better citizens. Yes, I think that as they are teenagers, there are many things that they can do, many things they can learn, and they have to start doing them now. So this is an amazing movement for them. Thank you very much for letting us participate in this program.
You are on mute, sir.
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Sonuga, Miss Sonuga, yeah.
All right,
Would you
good
like to
afternoon,
share?
everyone. I am Ibiron Keshonuga, Corona School, Nigeria, and Corona Secondary School. And we are very happy to be a part of this. My students are excited and they are ready to work. We're sure that this is going to be very beneficial and building the global knowledge of the students. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. And thank you, Ms. Sonuga. And Ms. Kholida, would you like to share? We haven't seen you in the teachers' meet, so maybe what are you looking forward for the program?
Okay, so me and my students are very excited and very thankful that we can be part of this program. And we really hope that by joining this program, we can make this world better. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Over to Ms. Sunanda Pandey for taking proceedings further. I think we are hitting time, just another minute, and we will start.
Salam. This is Sanila Sayed from Delhi Public School, Nashik, India.
Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Rimshali from Lahore, Pakistan.
Hola, soy María Belén González.
Soy Pato Mará, directora general de Milton College en Ituzaingó, provincia de Buenos Aires, en la República Argentina.
Mr. Siddharth. Mr. Siddharth, dog is waiting to log in actually. I think you have to allow him to enter the room.
Mr. Kamlesh, can you do that, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Still, we have not got any notification to admit, sir.
Kamleshji, he's sent a message that nobody is allowing me to enter. He's been trying, I think.
Just please ask him or her to try once again.
Kamlesh, let's do the, put it on the chat, no, please?
Yes, sir.
Can you continue, Mrs. Nanda? Yeah.
Namaste. This is Sunanda from Delhi Public School, Varanasi, India.
Hola, soy Carolina Berberi y lidero Sunnyside Teaching for Life en Las Flores, Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Halo semuanya, nama saya Walida Widiawati. Saya mengajar di Millennial World School Indonesia.
Shehnaz Bocha from Delhi Public School, Lava, Nagpur.
Namaste everyone and all the students from around the world. All our educators are ready to save the world. Are you? Come join us on this journey.
Namaste, hola, salam. A very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to my team SDGs to save the world. Sustainable development requires human ingenuity. People are the most important resource. With this inspiring quote, I take this wonderful opportunity to welcome each and every one present here to Session 1, our launch program. Thank you all for joining our hands to take care of our environment and protect our planet. Another project, SDGs to save the world. What pleases me most is that sustainable development is on almost everybody's agenda now. I also thank SDG Chaupal, who is our partner in spreading awareness about SDGs among our young stewards. The SDG Chaupal, flagship initiative of Nagarik Foundation, is a collective community initiative launched on 20th December 2019 at the Niti Aayog, New Delhi. It is dedicated to support the national and state governments and institutions on advocacy and community engagement for SDG implementation in India. Before we move further and start, I would request everyone to sit comfortably, close your eyes. I'm going to invite the bell. We will try to focus our attention to this beautiful moment, this present moment. Take a deep breath in. Now rub your palms together and open your eyes. And put it on your eyes gently and open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. May I now invite our esteemed director, Mr. Siddharth Rajgaria, to formally launch the project SDGs Save the World. Over to you, sir.
Namaste, everyone. A very good evening to the heads of the schools of the American License School, Pakistan, the Becomers, Argentina, Corona Secondary School, Nigeria, Delhi Public School, Varanasi, Nashik, Lava Nagpur, India, Millennia World School, Indonesia, Milton's College, Argentina, and Sunnyside School, Argentina. I also extend a warm welcome to all the teachers and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to see students as ambassadors of change and students playing a key role in society. The greatest striving for any educationist is to create an inclusive society that leaves no one behind. And this is also the motto for the Sustainable Development Goals. The Sustainable Development Goals or global goals are a collection of 17 interlinked global goals designed to be a blueprint to achieve a better and more sustainable future for everybody. The SDGs was set up in the year 2015 by the United Nations General Assembly and are intended to be achieved by the year 2030. With globalization and economic progress, we must not forget that if we want to prosper, we must learn to preserve. We are delighted to be, starting this project in the week which is the celebration of the global goals, which was from 17th of September. And the purpose of this international collaboration project is to bring the world together, to give young students like all of you an opportunity to understand the diversity that exists in this world. Give our students a global perspective such that they understand what is their role in society. Students will not just work on meaningful projects and make actionable work happen in their local communities. A recommendation to you: do not.
I think there is some network issue at Sir's end. We'll wait for a few seconds. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Now we can.
So a piece of advice for all my students working on this project is do not forget to have fun while working on this project. This is a project in which you will have a blast. And on such a momentous occasion as this, I feel both privileged and honored to welcome Mr. Douglas Ragan. Mr. Douglas Ragan has worked with youth development and local and national and at the international level for the past 30 years. Currently, he's the Program Management Officer, Children, Youth, Human Rights, Society Inclusion Unit. Sir is the Global Ambassador for Youth and Children in the UN Habitat. I welcome you, Mr. Ragan, and over to you to please address our students present today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I'm really honored to be here. This is such an amazing initiative. I'm seeing that there's young people's schools from India, Argentina, Indonesia, Pakistan, and Nigeria all coming together to discuss how they can achieve the SDGs. How can young people and how can children be world change makers? And I think this is really critical. It's also an important time as we see with all the challenges the world face, whether it be the pandemic, whether it be climate change, and many other issues, that it is important, it is critical that young people not only become leaders of the future, but also leaders of today. That we sometimes underestimate the power of young people. We underestimate the things they can do. You may not be a CEO of a company, you may not be the head of a large organization, but what you do have is you have this ability to influence your family, ability to influence your school, ability to influence your community. And I think that's really what we're talking about here, and coming together and really trying to be creative. And I really like what, apologies for the noise in the background. What I really like what was just said was that we can all do this while having fun as well. We can do this while being engaged. And it's really important, I think, that we look at how each of you as students, as how the teachers can work together, and how many other, I come from the UN, I work with UN Habitat. We are in charge of urbanization for the UN system. Cities are super important. Local government is super important. And we really encourage you to reach out to your local government, to reach out to your national governments, to really try to move forward this agenda. Now, as I mentioned, there's 17 SDGs. So there are so many things that you can get involved in, whether you want to get involved in climate change, whether you want to get involved in alleviating poverty, whether you want to get involved in protecting the environment or creating jobs or making a healthier community. All these things, there's 17 SDGs. I really encourage you to go and take a deep dive, really learn. Maybe each of the classrooms can share and take 2 or 3 of the SDGs to really get to be experts on. or maybe within one classroom, people can take one SDG goal and really look at what it means. Because I mean, even 17 seems a lot, but nonetheless, it's critical that they're all interlinked, and that was something that was mentioned, is that these are all interlinked. Without each one of these, we won't have a healthy world. And we don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. They were launched in 2015. We're looking now at 2030 as achieving them. The pandemic, unfortunately, has put us a bit behind the 8 ball. We're a bit, it's going to be more challenging to reach them because many things, such as education, have been delayed, especially for young people. There's many millions of young people that were not able to engage in education and such. And I know hopefully a lot of you were able to, but we have to really look at the world and think, young people need to be in schools. They also need to be safe, obviously, and be practicing proper hygiene and protecting oneself with masks and getting vaccinated where one can. But we really need to look at how all of us can come together and learn, and this is a great platform for that. So congratulations. Really looking forward to following what you're all doing over the next while. We'd love to promote it through our Twitter and Facebook and all the different places we're doing, so please send us information. SDGs Chaupal has been an amazing program for us. We were so excited to be able to see all the different people that are coming together globally, and it's great to see actually now too that it's not just, initially was just India, Pakistan, but now it's moved to India, Pakistan, Indonesia, and now into Latin America with Argentina and Venezuela. So we're really excited to see this expanding. So again, thanks so much. Good luck. Keep us in the loop on what you're doing, and yeah, have a good day or night or wherever you are. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Douglas. Thank you for that really motivating words. And over to Ms. Sananda for the proceedings further.
Thank you so much, sir. And it was really, I think, very, very useful for our young, stewards. Now they have got something, they can think about. Yes, we are on the right track. And now from here, we'll have to move further. So before we move further, I've got something exciting for you all, and that is, let me just move further. As we all know, this pandemic has stopped us from traveling from one place to another. But no worries, I'm going to take you all to the tour of our SDGs to Save the World Team schools. Are you ready? Yes? Are you ready to tour your schools? Yes, there we go. Yes. Now let's start.
Jai Hind. The richness of spirituality in Indian traditions finds its fullest expression in Nashik, a beautiful town situated on the banks of the river Godavari. Nashik is surrounded by 9 hills, blessed with an enchanting panorama and pleasant climate. Popularly known as the wine and the grape capital of India, Nashik is blessed with scenic beauty, inherent cultural values, rich heritage and traditional ethos. Recognized as one of the destinations for the Holy Kumbh Mela, Nashik is the must-touch point for tourists in the state of Maharashtra. Delhi Public School welcomes you to Nashik.
Delhi Public School Nashik, surrounded by the breathtaking view of the hills, has been ranked #1 and is the best school in Nashik. It is a place where learning is an adventure. We have highly qualified teachers and the school has a strength of around 2,000 students. The school provides us with many different activities including sporting activities like swimming, fencing, basketball, cricket, etc., and performing arts like dance, both Indian and Western, music, and even robotics. We focus on growing, learning, and achieving together. We try to inculcate empathy and compassion, as our logo says, service before self.
Hi, I'm Marco Tonietti. I'm from Buenos Aires, Argentina, and I'm really glad to be a part of this project.
Hi, my name is Guillermina Longo. I'm from Argentina, and I'm so excited to be part of this international project.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm a student from Buenos Aires, Argentina, and I'm really happy I can be part of this project.
Hi, my name is Joaquina Torre. I'm from Milton's College, and I'm so glad of being part of this project.
Hello, I'm Millie from Buenos Aires, Argentina, and I'm thrilled to take part in this project.
Our school is Milton's College. It is a non-religious but religious tolerant, bilingual mixed school, which was founded in 1995 and was named after John Milton, a very famous poet from London who strongly believed that the key to start a change was through education, by helping young people to increase their knowledge, become well-educated and responsible citizens.
He had a motto, and it is the one that perfectly describes our school, our teachers, and our community. Believe, love, and persevere in education.
And this is what makes us very close to each other, creating a bond between us that makes us feel not only like a family, but also at home.
Milton's College is situated in Ituzaingó, a small town in Buenos Aires, Argentina. It is well known for its broad and quiet green spaces. The streets are peaceful, even though there are lots of buildings, a library, a cinema, and shops. We also have a theater, a radio station, a golf course, and a protected ecological zone.
Ituzaingó, un lugar para vivir. Ituzaingó, a place to live in, is the motto of our town, which, if you ever have the chance to visit, will warmly welcome you.
I live in the city of oranges and the tiger capital of India, that is Nagpur. My school believes in service before self. My school promotes interesting ways to learn and explore, not only in the offline mode, but also in the online mode. The school is gifted with wonderful teachers who allow us to express ourselves.
I love to dance. I dance the best when I feel the music. I have been in the dance club from the day I joined DPS Lava. Since then, I have learned both contemporary and classical dance forms. Our dance teacher has something new and exciting planned for every club meeting.
The most unique thing about our school is that we always connect our study subjects like SST, science, English with another subjects like music, dance and art, which is very unique and helps us study even much more better and on a deeper level.
state-of-the-art resources, highly trained faculty, innovative curriculum. Welcome to a unique learning opportunity that makes way for lifelong learning and reflection through whole brain teaching. We thrive by honoring each child's uniqueness through early years foundation stage and prepare them for a life of purpose and integrity. Step through our doors and be welcomed into a world of wisdom, conviction, and compassion.
Core values: excellence, integrity, respect, responsibility.
Actively participating, inquisitively learning, zealously achieving, bravely discovering, powerfully conveying, confidently building. Located in the spiritual city of India, along the banks of the famous river Ganga, Delhi Public School Varanasi, as a member of the DPS family, comes endowed with dynamic experience gleaned over 50 years. With a commitment to combine academic excellence with the joy of learning, the Delhi Public School Varanasi aims to spur every child's intellectual curiosity and help him or her towards independent thinking and learning.
Greetings everyone. I'm Kaushki Singh from DPS Varanasi, located in India. I am delighted to be a part of SDG International Collaborative project. I'm very excited to work with you all. See you soon.
Everyone, I'm Vaibhavi from DPS Varanasi, India. I'm happy to be a part of this SDG International Collaborative project. See you all.
Hey there, I'm Ananya, a student of class 6th from DPS Varanasi, India. I'm really eager to be a part of this international collaborative SDG project. Hoping to see you all soon and work together. Bye. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I am Aryan Dubey of DPS Varanasi, India, and I am eagerly waiting for the SDG International project.
I am Riyansh Khanna from Delhi Public School, Varanasi, India, and I am eager to be a part of SDG International Collaborative projects. See you all.
Hello, I'm Milena Reis Ferrari. I'm 17 years old and this is my hometown, Aguaray.
Aguaray is the perfect example that, in Argentina, even small towns have beautiful landscapes. These places are called El Chorro and Piquirenda. Besides having gorgeous views, they are great natural reserves of our country.
Hi, Val here from Termas de Riondo, Santiago del Estero in Argentina, and I'm now in the nightclub of my city, and at the background you can see the water from my city. I think it's one of the most important touristic things here where I live. And now we can see boys doing sky surf here, and it's a beautiful landscape.
Hi, I'm Sofia Combes. I'm from Posadas Misiones, Argentina. I'm at the Cremona here in Posadas, and behind me I have Andresito Bocurari, who is an iconic figure here in Misiones.
Hello, my name is Melanie Chavez. I'm 18 years old and I live in Rio Gallegos, Santa Cruz, a pretty small windy city in the south of Argentina.
Hi, my name is Cáceres Fernanda. I am from Santa Maria, Catamarca. At the moment, I am in front of the Pachamama monument. Pachamama means everything to us. She is Mother Earth, past and future, food, life, and nature equilibrium.
Hi, my name is Agustina Ayala. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Posadas Misiones, Argentina, and I study English at Itaimbe Mini English School. Something amazing about Argentina is that we share the Paraná River with Paraguay and Brazil. And here from Posadas, you can easily see both frontiers. I am so happy to be part of this program.
Hi, my name is Bautista Rizaga, and this is the San Carlos Park from Cancún, Entre Rios. This park has an abundant nature, and it also has the San Carlos Castle.
Hi, I'm Elena Geller. I'm 15 years old and I study at IMES Itamemini English School. I live in Misiones, a small and beautiful state in the northeast of Argentina, where you will find one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, the Iguazu Falls. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Hi, I'm Rocío Muñoz from Catil, Rio Negro, Argentina, and I'm here at the Oil Tower, which represents one of the most important activities in our economy.
Hi, my name is Yara. Here I am at the football team field, which is Defensa and Justicia Stadium. And sports here in Argentina are extremely important, especially football.
Hi, my name is Ose, and I'm happy to be there. Ekurole, orúkọ mi ni Stella Agbola. Orúkọ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ mi ni Corona Secondary School. Inú mi dùn láti darapọ̀ mọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣé gidi gan. Bye. Ó dàbọ̀.
Ndewo, aha m bụ Kinene Ezenwa. Aha ụlọ akwụkwọ m bụ Corona Secondary School Abara. Obi dị m ịnụ ọtụtụ unu. Ndewo.
Hi, my name is Fasha Adini. I'm a student of Ghana Secondary School, and I'm happy to be here.
Sonu Kujama Sunana Samaonu in Akara 2 Corona Secondary School.
Ndewo nu, aha m bụ Kinene Ezenwa. Aha ụlọ akwụkwọ m bụ Corona Secondary School Abara. Obi dị m ịnụ etiti unu. Ndewo.
Hi everyone, my name is Ase and I'm happy to be with you all.
Orúkọ mi ni Stella Agbola. Orúkọ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ mi ni Corona Secondary School. Inú mi dùn láti darapọ̀ mọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣé gidi gan.
Hi, my name is Fasha Adini. I'm a student of Corona Secondary School, and I'm happy to be here.
Sonu Kujama Sunana Samaonu in Akara 2 Corona Secondary School.
I can identify Stella here. She's there in front of me and she's there in the video as well. So slowly and gradually, I think we'll be able to identify each other and we'll be able to call out their names. It's a bit difficult right now, but we'll be able to. Okay. So I think thank you so much for all the schools. I'm really, very, very, grateful for you all for sending these amazing videos and letting us visit your beautiful schools virtually. So within 20 minutes, we were able to visit so many schools. So it was a great learning for all of us. So I'll just ask a few children if they would like to share something in the chat box. Yes. Okay, we'll end by 6:45. Okay, thank you, sir. So here, I think you must be able to recall some beautiful things about different schools. So one word could be shared in the chat box. Let me see how many of you are able to remember. Yes, I'm waiting. So 30 seconds, quick. Love to see all the schools in the countries. Reyansh, yes. Others, I'm waiting for your responses. Okay, I wish I could visit physically. Anushka, sure, no. Everything will be all right. Think positively. Yes, brilliant. One word. You can use just one word to express your feelings after you watch these beautiful videos. Oh, love to visit. Yes. Yeah. So now it's time to interact and know each other better. Before that, let's know some important things. So here I would like to invite Sir. Before we move to the breakout room session, there are a few important things.
Thank you, Ms. Sunanda. So before we move to the breakout rooms, I want the teacher facilitators from every school to just see where all your students have joined from the email IDs that were shared by you. So that is something so that the breakout rooms function appropriately. And in case there's some issue, let's be patient when we put in the breakout rooms. There could be some issue in the first 5 minutes and we will try to address them. Mr. Kamlesh is the point of contact and you could put it in the chat box and we will try to address those issues when they occur once the breakout room is in place. So just to inform every student, you are part of two groups. One is the international group, which you're a part of, and the list will be shared right after I speak and before you go to the breakout room. That list will be shared on the screen. And the other group that you're a part of is your local school group. So the 5 members that are coming from your school, you're a part of that group. So you're part of two groups. One is the international group and one is the school group. And after the meeting, you will be working in your school groups, and regularly within the meeting when we work in groups, you will be working in your international groups. And once this meeting flows, you will know how that would happen. So let's be patient there. And this will continue for every meeting. For the next 5 meetings, it will continue that way. To the next slide, please. So for this meeting, for the next 25 minutes, you will get into a breakout room. And what is the agenda for that breakout room? We've got to introduce ourselves to our friends. We've got to know our friends better. So maybe have some questions like what are your hobbies, or which is your favorite sport, which is the best food that you like to eat. So have those questions up your sleeves to know your friends better in your international groups. Remember, you were asked to identify 3 SDGs that you are passionate about, right? So talk about those 3 SDGs and why are you passionate about those 3 SDGs? Talk about that. So talk about those 3 SDGs and why are you passionate about those 3 SDGs? Talk about that with your friends. And the next one is one of the most important part. Convince and reason with your group members that why is it important for you to work on those specific 3 SDGs, because after the breakout room, you will come back to the main call and we will do a poll. Once we do a poll, we will decide that this 6-month long project will concentrate on which sustainable development goal. We will choose one out of the 17, and for the next 5 meetings, we will work on that particular sustainable development goal, right? So I hope all the questions are clear, what is to be done in the breakout rooms. Sunanda, Ms. Sunanda, if you can share the international groups on the screen so that everybody can just see which group they belong to, and the breakout rooms will function there. And if anybody has any questions, you can ask for help in the breakout room and one of us will pop in into the breakout room and answer that question for you.
Is there any question from anybody? They can raise hand, can ask.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes, it's, I think, Ishal Nadeem. Over to
Yes,
you.
miss. So, what are we supposed to do with the groups if we are like discussing some things, but we all are in one meeting?
Okay, so here, these are the international groups. You can see group number 1. You can check your name there.
No, my name is on 5th number. I know it. I have seen this.
Your name is not there. You can check.
It's on 5th number, ma'am.
Okay, 5th number. Yes. 5th number. Group number 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so when you'll be entering to your breakout room, you'll be discussing with your team members which 3 SDGs are relevant and important for your community. Okay, you'll be discussing about that. And then, and one more thing, it's very, very important that why did you choose that? What actually is the reason that you want to work on these 3? And afterwards, when you come back, you'll be voting for one SDG that is very, very important for your locality, your community, your country. And then we'll have a poll. And accordingly, we'll decide one SDG. Am I right, sir?
Okay, miss. Thank you.
Yes, so children, you can have your names. I think if I can share the sheet here only.
You can put the sheet in the Google, in the chat box as well.
Yes, sir.
And Kamlesh ji, Mr. Kamlesh, we can break out now into the breakout rooms. You can put the breakout rooms in front.
Yeah, I'm sharing the link here, children and educators.
And if you have any questions, ask for help in the breakout room.
Yes.
Ask for help in the breakout room, and one of us will be there. Mr. Kamlesh, can we go ahead? All right.
Good evening, Mr. Khan. I can see, I think, is joined just now.
So I believe the teachers are here in the main call and the students are going into the breakout rooms.
So that's why I think Usha ma'am is here.
I'm sorry, Siddharth. May I ask you a
Namaskar.
question? May I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead, Miss Carolina.
Yes, I was supposed to have two students working together, but they have been divided into different groups. The thing is that they have prepared things to work together. I mean, when they sent me the group,
Carolina, can we address the question once we sort the breakout rooms for the students? Just give me 2 minutes and we'll sort that out. Mr. Kamlesh, can you put Mr. Folsayo in the appropriate room? I think he's joined from a different email ID.
Sir, can you also put me in the breakout room?
Yes. Mr. Kamlesh, please put Tahir also in the appropriate room. Melanie as well hasn't gotten her room, I feel. Okay, anybody else who hasn't gotten the room?
Breakout room.
Can you put it in the chat box, beta? So can you put it in the chat box, children, so that Mr. Kamlesh will be able to help you individually? Just put it in the chat box and he'll be able to help you. Or raise your hand, he'll be able to help you. I think this is just a logistic issue for the first meet and we should sort this out. Okay.
For millennial students are already assigned. Thank you.
Abed, there's a pop-up that you would have received and you need to just click join room in that pop-up and you will go to the breakout room.
In Meet or on WhatsApp?
No, in the Google Meet. In the Google Meet. Did you receive a pop-up?
No.
Mr. Kamlesh,
are you with your tab there? Are you with your tab, or it's your system, laptop? What device you're using right now?
I'm using an iPad.
iPad. So I think Google Meet faces difficulty when a child uses iPad. So if you could change, Nadeem, that would be fine. If you could change your device, that would be fine, because with iPad it faces difficulty. Breakout room especially, you'll face difficulty.
Abed, please update your Google Meet. Please update your Google Meet application. Sometimes that is an issue and the pop-up doesn't come in if the Google Meet application is not updated. Melanie, yes, how can I help you, Melanie?
I didn't receive any pop to join the breakout room.
Yes, Mr. Kamlesh will help you.
Please check. You must have got the pop-up for joining the room.
Stella, Miss Stella.
I haven't received any pop-up.
Sir, we received pop-up in our email.
No, on the screen. On the screen, you will receive it.
Sir, जो ऊपर लिखा हुआ है breakout rooms are in session, उस पर click करना है.
No.
There would be some numbers. There would be some numbers here. Breakout room number.
Sir, आप मुझे बता दें कि अंदर एंट्री कैसे होना है breakout rooms.
Can you share your screen, Tahir? Share your screen.
Sir, how can I share my screen? Can you tell me?
There's a button in the bottom of your screen which has an up arrow. Use that button. Click on that button and you will be able to share your screen.
Sorry, Siddharth.
Beside hand raised hand.
Sorry, Sunanda.
Yes.
It seems that one of our students, Bautista, no, ma'am. He's alone. He's alone.
Yes, now. Yeah, yes, Tahir. You can, I think, share button is here right in the extreme left corner, Tahir, just beside your name.
Ma'am, can you tell me again, please?
His screen is shared. Tahir.
Shared.
Yes, Tahir, you do not have you need to update your Google Meet. Your Google Meet is not updated. That's why you're not getting a pop-up. You need to update your Google Meet application.
We can have
Okay, sir.
one session here only, sir. If you
Google
can
Meet.
save
Okay,
the
sir.
time because of the
Update my.
technical difficulty, we are not able to, so we can discuss it here only because we've got some children. I have got Nadine here, Marie, I think Melanie is here, and Tahir. 3 of them are here with us, sir. Samuel, I think, is also here.
Tahir, you can stop sharing your screen now.
Sorry, Sunanda. It seems one of our students is alone in his breakout room.
Okay.
What's his breakout room number, Helen?
He's called Bautista.
What's his breakout room number? Kamlesh, are you there? Kamlesh, can you figure that
I
out?
will find out.
Yes, sir. We are doing.
I still feel Melania is still here, Kamlesh. She hasn't gotten a pop-up. Melanie is
Yes,
still
we
here.
haven't.
Nadine is still here. Clara is still here.
Please share your email IDs.
Put your
in the
email
chat.
ID in the chat, please. Oh yeah, I will. Breakout room number 11. Batista is in breakout room number 11 and he's alone. Kamlesh, can you put him in breakout room number 10?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm doing that.
I changed my device, but I didn't get.
Who was that?
And then remember Melanie Chavez. She's still here.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll figure it out. Just another 5-7 minutes, and I think we should be able to figure it out. Belen, can you check with Batista? I think I've changed his room. Just check with him.
I'm finding out. He's already in a room with people. Great,
Okay.
Ben. Thank you.
Great. Yes, Carolina.
See
So
that?
I cannot do it.
Sorry, Clara Ciponetti and Josefina Rios Ordóñez were supposed to be working together. So they have been divided into different groups. Is there any chance of putting them together because they have prepared everything together, all the presentations?
Miss Sonuga, can you please mute?
Caro, maybe you can write.
My students, I think there are some of them still not in the breakout room yet. That's why I wanted to talk.
Yes. Yes. Just can you name them, Miss Sonuga?
Caro, why don't you write the 2 email addresses in the chat box?
Yes, yeah, I'm just looking for them and I'm going to write them down. 1 sec, please.
I cannot go in the breakout session.
Okay. Okay. I am putting you, Kashyap, I'm putting you in a breakout room.
Sir, I have my Gmail.
Okay, Tahir, sir is putting you there. Don't worry. So these are the learnings we all are having. When we are working together, we will face some of the other challenges. Yes.
Tahir, did you get a pop-up?
No, sir.
Kamlesh, can you put Kashyap Nadeem in a breakout room? Mr. Kamlesh?
In which group, sir?
Check the group that was assigned, please.
Okay, yes, sir.
Let's work one by one. Let's work for Nadeem, then we'll work for Melanie.
Kashyap, you didn't get any pop-up?
Sir, how we get a
No.
pop-up, like a message or something?
No, it'll be on your screen. It'll be on your screen.
No, sir, there is no pop-up.
Okay, Nadeem is shifted to breakout room 4. Let's work on Melanie now. Let's work on Melanie.
Sir, I'm not shifted in that group. I'm still here. Okay, now I.
Yeah, all right. Brilliant. Breakthrough. Let's work on
Sir,
Melanie.
sir, shall I update my Google Meet so I can go in the pop-up?
Yes. You're not getting a pop-up because it's not updated. Let's work on Melanie, Mr. Kamlesh. Great, brilliant. Let's work on Folasayo. Yes, Folasayo. And after that, we'll go to Abed. Yes, Abed. Okay, brilliant. Folasayo, did you get a pop-up? Brilliant, he's gone. So, Miss Abed, yes, Abed.
Sir?
Okay, Kamlesh, can you work for Clara?
Sorry, I'm supposed to be in breakout room number 2 with my partner.
Kamlesh, can you put Clara in breakout room 2?
Thank you.
No, breakout room 2. Clara in breakout room 2, Kamlesh. Okay, which student is, any student who is left? Shayan. Kamlesh, put Shayan in a breakout room.
Yes. Shayan and Humayun Shehzad is also waiting for the breakout room.
Humayu, Kamlesh, Humayu Shehzad. Okay, I think we've got Abed. Abed, how can I help you? Wow, done. All righty, it was a task. I think the issue happened because some of the students did not join from the email ID that they had given. So we need to be really careful for the given email ID because otherwise the breakout room will go for a toss.
Are you going to pop into the groups in order to check what's going on? See that?
Yes. Some of us are doing that. Miss Shehnaz, Miss Sanila, and Miss Sunanda are doing that.
Great.
Thank you, Mr. Kamlesh. Great job. Thank you. So, Carolina, you had a question?
Siddharth, sorry, Caro, is everything ready? Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's okay. One of our students had some problems with her mic, but I'm gonna check if Jose. Hold on a sec. She says that they have already finished.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know if Clara has been included in her group.
Which group is that? And I will go there.
I really don't know because they changed everything. I mean, it's a completely different grid to the one that you sent me 2 days ago.
Yes, we've changed in the last minute so that there's more international stuff going on there. We did not want the same country people, so that we try to change.
Okay, I'm going to ask my students because I think that 2 of them are working together. There are 3 Argentinian girls in the same group. I'm going to check on that and I will let you know.
I think Miss Carolina, they are working here in international group just to share the differences and similarities. Ultimately, they'll be working in their own group.
Perfect. Okay.
The real work, whatever they do in their community, they'll be doing in their school group. It is just to compare and learn what are the similarities and differences with our communities, in order to make them aware of this world, in order to make them global citizen. Yeah. So don't worry. If they're in another group, it's okay. Let them be in other groups. They will explore more. And when they come back, they will explore and they'll tell, they'll share that I've learned this, I've learned that. What have you learned? So that is really important.
I think the problem was that they were supposed to work together. They had prepared the presentation together. So
that's fine. That's fine. Ultimately, the presentation will be done in Meet 2, not today. Presentation will be done on Meet 2. Yeah.
Perfect.
It's really, I'm so happy to see Usha ji here. I used to see you in Rise Up for SDGs every time. Now you are here. Thank you so much, Usha ji. And I'm so happy and delighted to see all my educators and facilitators also here. Okay, Sayan Idris is also facing some difficulty. Okay. Kamlesh ji, are you there? Someone's microphone is on. Could you please mute? I request you to mute your microphone, please. Kamlesh ji, are you there with me? Please solve the problem of these children. I've got 2 kids. Yes, Abed, just a minute, dear. Just wait. Kamlesh ji, these 2 kids, I think they need to be placed in some group. Abed and Shayan Idris. Please do so. Please.
Yes, ma'am.
Today's objective was just to make them aware of their communities, to choose one SDG. That is the main objective for today. And then they'll be working on that. Yes, investigating about that particular SDG that is relevant to their own community. They're going to choose that. I'll be using Mentilink. Okay, Abed, please share your email ID once again, dear.
Sorry, Sunanda, which is the hashtag we are going to use for the posts?
So I'm using Menti right now. After they come back, I'll be using Menti, wherein 17 goals are mentioned. They'll have to just choose which SDG they're going to work on. And then accordingly, we'll decide. Shanazma, were you able to visit any of the groups?
No, ma'am, because I'm not able to do it on my own.
Okay, okay. Okay, Abhay, please check. If you have got the pop-up, please visit your room, dear. Yes, if you have received, please join. Yes. Now this will be saved, so they will not be facing any difficulty from the next meet.
Miss Sunanda, is there any WhatsApp group on which we are having some updates about the group?
Yes, yes. Are you added in that group, international group? No?
No, I'm not added. Kindly, I will send you my
please share your number with me. I'll request sir to add you there.
Thank you so much. I'll do it after the meeting.
Sure. Kamlesh ji, I think Ayan has not received.
Ms. Sunanda, I have one more question.
Yes, please.
After the discussion and this selection, all schools are going to work on one SDG, or every school is going to work on a single SDG?
They'll be choosing one SDG and they'll be working on that same SDG for 6 months.
Okay, so everyone will be having same SDG and we all will be working on the same according to our locality and the community?
Yes, ma'am. They're going to identify what problem they have, and that problem is associated to which SDG. Then they're going to investigate the reasons of that problem. Then they are going to ideate the solutions. How can they solve this issue at their level, their community level, their government level? Ideation, and then they'll try to implementation, and at the end they're going to inform us that what they did. This is our culmination activity. So these are the 5 I's they're going to use: identification, investigation, ideation, implementation, and the 5th one will be informing all of us what we did, what I did. And this way it's necessary to remember what they're doing at their own level, what they're learning, how are they learning, and how are they interacting people, their family, their neighborhood, the community people, municipal corporation or governmental bodies. So these are the, we are thinking about that. And I know my children, they are brighter than us. They have so many different ideas. They'll come up with different ideas. They're just here to help them, assist them. I think it will be ending in 5 minutes. Kamlesh ji, how, I would like to visit one of the groups. Kamlesh ji, please help. Yes, because of that only. There are some technical issues, Kamlesh ji.
My students are texting me and they're telling me that they're having great fun learning about the rest of their mates.
That is the objective, dear. That is the objective.
You know that today there's electricity cuts in my city, so I had to travel somewhere else. That's why I'm in a bar, as you can see. It was such a mess. Running, taking the car, driving quickly. I was about to have an accident just to arrive here. And I'm with my daughter. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Te saludan todos.
Hi,
Hola. I also learned Ola. Yeah.
Oh, what a hectic morning.
It happens.
Well, thanks. I needed a meditation, a tea meditation, as we did last time.
I missed it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
So, Marta, do you work with Chinedun?
Do I work with who?
With Chinedun. Which school are
Yes,
you from?
yes.
Ah,
Corona
okay.
Secondary School, Nigeria.
Okay, this is the same time, this first time I see you, together with Kolida.
Yeah, okay. I'm together with Ibironke Shonuga.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice meeting you.
Nigeria.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice meeting you all, Miss Sunada. Nice meeting you. Happy to meet you all.
Thank you. So, and what about you, Kolida? Where are you from?
Millennial World School. We're
I
together
would,
with Miss
I would
Maru.
request all the teachers to stay back after the call ends with the students for 5 minutes just to discuss logistics for the next meet so that we solve the issues for the breakout. Will that be okay?
Yes, no problem.
Yes, that's okay.
Sure.
I was
Thank
just
you.
breaking the ice here. You know me, Siddharth. I cannot be quiet. So I was just organizing a kind of break the ice session, let's say. Okay, sorry, Kolida, you were telling me?
Yes, I'm from Millennial World School, Indonesia. Maybe you know Mrs. Mahru Bashir. I work with her. Yeah.
They are already coming back. Are students coming back?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Great.
They'll have to come back so that they can decide. Otherwise, they'll have great fun together.
This is the first interaction, so they are a bit reserved with each other.
Yes.
But the moment they will start talking to each other, I'm very sure they will get to know each other and they will start the conversation on their own. Today I found them that they are a bit shy. They are keeping quiet, but they have decided on the SDGs.
So I think everybody is here. Okay, 72 out of which 66 have joined. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, someone is, I think, trying to speak. I'm not able to make out. Yes.
Yes,
that's it.
Miss, I didn't go in breakout room. Number 3.
Ma'am, you are mute.
You'll be going when we'll be coming for next week. You will definitely get it, okay? Because it will be saved. So there are few technical things that I think we need to discuss. And yes, this is just a beginning. Thank you, Kamlesh sir. Yes. So I think how was it when you were interacting? It was first.
Great.
Yes, it is great. Yes, it is fun. Thank you for sharing. Now, I'm going to share with you a Menti link, and I would like my children to vote for, choose any one SDG that you would like to work on for the next 6 months. You've chosen 3. Now, out of these 3, you will be choosing one that is most relevant for you. Okay? And then you have to go to menti.com and then please share your SDG. Okay, I'm presenting. Just give me a few seconds. I'm going to present my screen so that you can get the clear picture of your friends. What actually are they? Which SDG is most relevant according to them? Just give me a few seconds. I would request the, I think, Abed's facilitator. I think he's unable to get something, so you can talk to him. There is some issue with his device, maybe. Yeah. Thank you, Ms. Varda. Yeah.
Yes, he was little upset that he was not able to be part of it, so that's totally fine.
It's natural. It's natural. Everybody was having fun and he missed it. So it's really, really important. So don't worry about it, they'll do it. I'm trying to present my screen. I think there is some network issue. Okay, I can see here quality education has got maximum vote. I'm trying to present it. Just give me a few more seconds. Yay! Can you see that? Just here. Look at this. Look at this. Please do not get affected. Whatever you feel, genuinely, that is important. Please go for that. I want to go to do my work. Okay, bad. Yeah, truly said so. Because now we are a team and we need to work together. If there is any issue, we can share. So there is, I think, a few members. Ms. Varga is not there in the international group, WhatsApp group. So she needs to be added. 3 members are in there in the WhatsApp group. So the request is, please. So should be, okay, quality education. We're getting 20 votes, quality education. 5 is no poverty. 2, 1, and we've got 2 votes for gender equality. 1 we've got for industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Then 2 for climate change, life on land, and peace, justice, and strong institutions. 1. So I think, sir, we may stop here.
Yes,
21.
we can.
It means we are going to choose quality education. So this is your voice and your choice, children. And we appreciate and respect your voice and your choice. Thank you so much for your votings. And with this, now comes the guidelines. What actually we are going to do. For that, I may invite Shahnaz ma'am for further proceedings. I'll present screen, Shahnaz ma'am, just a minute. So
you know, Siddharth, that maybe for next time.
Most of the students want to work on the 4th goal, that is the SDG goal for quality education. The SDG that we need to work upon, students, is SDG 4, that is quality education. And for you to know, this goal ensures inclusive and equitable quality education and promotes lifelong learning opportunities for all. Students first need to identify the problems related to this SDG in their local body administration and work on finding solutions to it at their own level. So, my dear students, today, the ones who are present, I am forwarding a link which is based on the world's largest lesson plan. And this would be put up shortly onto the chat box. I am sure this will open up vistas of information for you on the SDG. So please do not forget to have a look at the chat box. So here comes the link onto your chat box. I hope this will make quite a lot of difference for you to get an insight into the SDG 4. Over to you, Shahnaz ma'am.
Thank you, Sanila ma'am. Greetings to all of you, educators, dear students from all over the world. So that's this is Shahnaz Oja from Delhi Public School, Lala, Nagpur, India. Post this meet, just we concluded, the students need to take up the problem associated with the SDG, that is quality education. They have to find out the problem which exists on the ground, verify the authenticity, the frequency of occurrence and its veracity, and get evidences of the problem by way of images, data, statistical records, video or audio recordings from local administrations and citizens. In the next scheduled meeting on the 16th of October 2021, the students will once again meet their international counterparts and define the problem associated with the SDG, that is quality education. They will share their differences and similarity about the problems in their own countries and discuss the various amicable solutions for it. Post that meet, in the school group, the students will again work on 3 possible solutions to the problem. I am pleased to announce that Thomas Kant Sir is with us for the project launch. He has always been a pillar of strength for all of us, working as the Associate Manager of Examiner Recruitment and Training in International Baccalaureate, South Korea, and a rich past work experience in the field of academia in variety of capacities. Sir is a storehouse of knowledge and deep ingrained values. We will be humbled if you, sir, could address this august educators stream and students. Sir, please. Is Sir with us?
Mr. Thomas, he was there, ma'am. I saw him. Yes.
Yes, he was there.
Okay, I think
we missed out on him.
Yeah, I can't see Thomas here. I just checked the list. I think he's dropped out, maybe a technical issue. So just to all the students who has who are a part of this project. If you faced any issues in getting into the breakout rooms, write to kamlesh.vispute. I've shared the email ID in the chat box, and he will work with you one-on-one and sort out your technical problems before the next meet so that we don't face that again. Yes, over to Ms. Oja.
Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to administer the pledge for the SDGs. I want each one of us, whichever way we feel, to take this solemn vow. I support and promote the principles of SDGs. I will contribute to the achievement of the SDGs by ensuring that all the activities I do are environmentally sustainable and socially inclusive. I will support and encourage to promote the SDGs. I promise to make our earth well equipped for our future generation. I pledge to join the global movement to achieve the SDGs by 2030. Thank you and God bless.
Now we'll meet again for session 2 on Saturday, 16th October 2021, same time, same place, Indian Standard Time. Before we move, together we can change the world.
Nanda ma'am, we'd like to invite Belen for some last words for this session.
Yes, sir.
Now, I just wanted to add something that my students were telling me that they needed more time. They were having real fun. They were, interacting. It took them a little bit because they were all shy at the very beginning. And when the reshuffling of the groups, I think that next time maybe we can allow them a bit, longer, so that they can actually interact, get to know each other, and then plunge into the SDG chosen, if you agree. Yes, I am super, super moved. It was so nice to see all the schools and to see people from all over the world. It all started as a very small dream. Yes, Siddharth together with Thomas and a couple of friends from Harvard. And today, this is real. And thank you all of Siddharth's team for making this possible. Thank you very much.
So I would like to share this. I think sunny side was missed from my side. So I apologize for that. And please have a visit to this beautiful school, please. It's really very small, beautiful.
Welcome to Sunnyside, a place where the learning experience is an active process, where our learners acquire new contents through in-context lessons. Through significant learning, you will find your own talents and strengths. At Sunny, we respect your curiosity while also regarding your individuality, thus reaching a high academic level and integral development. We want the people of Las Flores to find at Sunnyside a quality model in English teaching, as well as a space where culture and critical thinking are encouraged.
Hello everyone, my name is Marina Navasen. I'm so excited to be part of the program. Thank you for the opportunity. Hello, I'm Francisca and I'm so grateful to be part of this project.
Hello, my name is Juana and I'm so grateful to be part of this project.
Hello, my name is Josefina and I'm so grateful to be part of this project.
Hello, I'm Isabel and I'm so grateful to be part of this project.
Hello everyone, I'm Clara and I'm so grateful to be part of this project.
So here we would like to end today's session, and we will meet on 16th October with this promise. We are going to see some sign languages, some signature steps, and then we'll listen to this beautiful song. Together we can change the world, and we will resolve for today.
Let's all do these actions.
Change the world. Lay the puzzle pieces out, find out what it's all about. Together we can change the world. Can't do it by myself, so I'm asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Still past where it's been charted. Let's get started. Together we can change the world. Together we can change.
Let's start now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world.
This W, world.
Lay the puzzle pieces
out.
out. Find out what it's all about. Together we can change the world.
You can unmute and sing. You can unmute and sing.
Can't do it
I told myself, so I'm asking for your help.
Together we can change the
world.
Sail past where it's been charted. Roll your sleeves up, let's get started. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world.
Excellent.
With our
hands.
Excellent. Charter, roll your sleeves up and let's the world. We start to realize together we can change the world. Can't do it by myself, so I'm asking for your help. Together we can change the world.
Very good.
It's been charted, roll your sleeves up and let's get started. Together we can change the world.
Lovely.
Oh,
Very
lovely.
nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, no.
Good.
Thank you so
Brilliant.
much, everybody.
Thank you.
Over
Thank
to
you
you,
so much.
Sangeeta ma'am.
Thank you so much, students, for joining in. Really made our day. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Wonderful today.
Would request the teacher facilitators to stay back for 5 minutes.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Have a great day.
Maybe Siddharth, we can take a photo all together.
Yes, that's your job. So go ahead. You're a pro in that.
No, but as you're
I need to stop. I need to
sharing
stop.
the screen. So that we
Yes,
can
I'm
see
stopping. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Everybody, please switch your
Okay,
cameras
let's
on.
go.
Smile.
Maybe Belen can give all of us a pose.
You're right. I always, well, we can do it like this. Let's do it. We are strong.
Everyone.
I cannot see you all. Okay, thank you very much.
So nice. So nice. Lovely.
Bye, bye, students. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, Sananda.
Thank you, Sunanda, for helping me every time. And thank you, Siddharth.
Thank you, ma'am and sir. It was a wonderful session.
Beautiful.
All right. So I believe the students have left. To all the teacher facilitators, I want to understand. I'm sure your children would have spoken to you in your WhatsApp groups and other ways. What were the issues that you found in this, and what can we rectify so that the next the next call becomes better for everybody? To the teachers, I'm all ears for you. So like Belen said, we will give more time to everybody in the breakout rooms. That is one thing that I've noted down. Anything else? For the technical issues, we have given you Mr. Kamlesh's email ID. Please just write to him. So Ms. Rimsha, some of your students faced issues with technology. Just write to him and we will sort it out with for your students, right? I think Miss Martha, some of your students as well faced issues with breakout rooms. Just name those students on an email and we will sort it out for those students as well. Carolina, two of your students, you asked to put them in the same group, but I'm afraid I wouldn't do that because we want them to be in different groups. Because
Perfect.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. For
It's
this
okay.
meeting,
Sorry.
For this meeting, we put them in the group that you suggested, but for the next one, they will go back to the group that they were assigned.
Perfect, perfect. There is another two students who are working together. I mean, who are not supposed to be working together, but they were in the same group today. So perhaps it would be better if they are divided into another group. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
And please, everybody, please be open.
Okay.
Okay, there is some network issue, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody please be open to some slight changes in the group because just to accommodate, it won't be much, maybe one person here or there, just to make sure that some of the children, who face technical issues, maybe because of them, we put them into another group. So some slight changes, but we will share the final group list in about a week's time, and that will be the final one. That will not change for going forward, right?
Okay.
Any other suggestions from anybody? Or do you think we need to change something? Okay, one more request. The email IDs that you have given us, make sure your children join from those email IDs only. Otherwise, they will not get into the breakout rooms. I think that was one big issue that happened. The email ID that you gave us, they need to be logged into Google Meet using the same email ID. Otherwise, it might not work. And I think that was the issue that we faced today. So Ms. Rimsha, I think that could be one of the reasons why some of your students did not get the breakout room pop-up in the beginning. Yeah. And Miss Martha, for your school as well, because you had shared the Corona, your school domain, and later on you shared the Gmail. So maybe students did not join from the Gmail address. So if you could help us out with that for the next meet.
Okay, so subsequently, which of the emails should they use?
They could use any. The one that you give us, the one that you give us, they should use that. So you can confirm on an email which one do you want us to put in the breakout room, and we will put that, and they should use the same.
Okay.
And also a request to everybody, please ensure that children log in from a laptop or computer. Sometimes with Google Meet, phones act funny. If the Google Meet is not updated, the breakout room pop-up will not come, which happened for some of the students, like Miss Nadeem. She was on a tablet. Later, when she moved to a computer, she got the pop-up. So that's very important. Ask the students to log in from a computer or a laptop, or if they are logging in from a mobile phone, it needs to be the latest version of Google Meet that is there on the mobile phone. So I hope I've addressed the issues. If anything comes up in the coming month, please feel free to reach out and we will share. I hope everybody is clear that what the school groups need to do now for the coming month. Is everybody clear? Any questions on that? Yes, Ms. Ananda.
So we are going to share with them the guidelines. So I think that will make very clear. So no need to worry about that.
And we are all on the WhatsApp group as well. So we can use the chat to ask questions to each other and support each other in this journey, right? And I hope, so maybe just last 1 minute sharing from everybody. How did you feel about this? And what are you excited for or not excited for?
Thank you very much for this opportunity.
It's a great thing to learn from other countries.
It's always a good opportunity. It's always exciting to work with young minds because they are very rich up there. We learn a lot from them. So I'm really looking forward to as much as I can learn from this whole journey. I feel grateful, excited. Yeah. Thank you.
I could feel the energy. It was awesome. Really, thank you. Thank you a lot.
Sir, they missed the tea meditation. So we can have that next time. Definitely we'll have that. Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes,
I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it last Saturday, so I want it. I need it.
Maybe we can meet before the students. Yes, we can join before. Do you agree?
Yes.
Definitely.
Great.
So about half an hour before, is that okay? Great, we'll work that out.
Please, I'm not on the WhatsApp group, so I'm about to drop my number in the chat box so I can be added.
Yes, Miss Sunanda, if you can please do that. Thank you.
So my number coming up shortly.
Yeah, I think Miss Varda also is not added in the international group, so I think we need her number as well. Miss Kolida can share Varda ma'am's.
No, Miss Rimsha is in that.
Acha, I'm so sorry. No,
I'm already in the group.
Yes, you are there. Yes, you are there.
Miss Kholida, Miss Rimsha, would you like to share what are you looking forward to? What are your challenges maybe? Do you think that getting students every month on this call will be difficult? What are your challenges?
I don't think it will be difficult. My students said that they enjoyed the first session they had with international students, and I'm optimistic that the next time will be more exciting than this one. So thank you very much.
My students and I really enjoy the opportunity that together we can change the world. And it is a great time that we spend together through meeting.
Brilliant. Thank you. Miss Anila, Miss Shehnaz, would you like to share anything?
Yeah, so when I was hopping from one breakout room to the other breakout room, I could feel that students have gelled so well. They were all interacting with each other, they were putting up their points. In fact, they were trying to convince each other to work on the same SDG goals. So that was really something, different. And I could see that students were enjoying that activity. So the breakout room activity was a great success, I feel.
Yes, the same I feel. I also joined the children in the breakout room, of course, a little later. But yes, I found that the children were interacting with each other. I will not say that they were interacting very well with each other, because first few moments, then actually they are just knowing each other. But I'm very sure by the time they are in the next month, they will be very familiar with each other.
Thank you, everybody, and to the teachers, facilitators from different schools. In the coming meets, we will also make you meeting host. So,
Yes, sir.
like the Indian teachers could get into the other breakout rooms, you will also be able to get into the breakout rooms and see what the students are doing. One of our focus while getting into a breakout room is not to change the direction of the discussion. Our focus is to be invisible in that breakout room. Just pop in, not do anything, maybe just give a greeting, hear them out, and get out. And maybe if they need any help, just help them out there. But not really change the discussion, the flow of the discussion that's going. So thank you, everybody. On that note,
Please, I have a question. A last minute question, please.
Yes, Martha. Yes, Martha. Go ahead.
Okay. So, please, is there any plan on ground for the students to further collaborate or interact with each other within the month before the next meeting? Or it's just when they meet this once in a month that they get to come together? I don't know. Maybe you might look
Great question, Martha. Great question. So I think this question gives me an opportunity to clarify that there are two groups that they are working in. One is the international group they're a part of. Okay. Caroline, can you mute? There's some background. Yeah, thank you. Martha, there are two groups that children are working in. One is the international group that they're a part of, and the second group is the school group, your local school group. So now, because the SDG quality education has been chosen, their task for this month is in their local school group. So in their local school group, they work throughout the month and they identify that with respect to quality education, what are the problems in their local context. In Nigeria, in the locality of Corona Secondary High School, what are the issues regarding quality education that they will identify. And in the next meet, when they come on on this international call, they will discuss what they identified in their international groups. So there will be sharing of knowledge in the international group. So a Nigerian student might understand that quality education problem that I identified in my local community also exists in India, or a different problems exist in Argentina. They will be able to identify that what are the similarities and differences. Okay, so similarly, maybe a problem that exists in Nigeria might have been solved in Indonesia. So they will get the solution from Indonesia and look to implement it in Nigeria going further, and vice versa. Does that make sense? Did I clarify your query?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for working patiently and responding, because without each one of your regular efforts, this was not possible at all. Me, Belen, and Thomas sowed this seed, I think, 6 months back, and from 6 months we've been looking to collaborate and build relations with everybody, and it was so heartening to see about 75 people from around the world coming on a call. And I never thought that we'll be able to do this. So really,
and visiting so many countries together, sir.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks to all of you to really support this endeavor and believe that this could happen in this way. I'm really looking forward to the next 5 months on this. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care. Have a good night.
Thank you, everyone.